All right, so Amir, how you doing? These are the equations entered into the graphing calculator using my Y button right here. Okay, and then I want to graph both of those equations. So I'm going to use my graph button that you see at the far right, which, let me see if I can put this down and it will stay. Okay, so my graph button's right here. So I'm going to graph, and there is the graph. And you can adjust your screen, but my screen really doesn't seem to be a problem on this. So I'm just going to go ahead and go up here to the calculate button here. So here's my calculate button. So I'm going to do second and calculate. And then I'm going to use my little cursor right here and go down to hit enter. And it asks me, are you on the first curve? And I really can't see where my cursor is, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that I'm on my first curve. So I'm going to hit enter. And then it says, am I on the second curve? Well, again, I can't really see it, but the calculator should be going between the two curves. So I'm going to say yes. Would you like me to guess? And there's my answer. So x is 0.3574 and y is 0.25. So those are the guesses of the calculator. I don't know if those are your correct answers or not, but there you go. So let's go back to the graph process one more time. If you graph it and then you're trying to go to the second and then the calculate button, and then you go down here, one of the things you can do is you can move your cursor over a little bit just so that you can plainly see that it's on one curve, and then hit enter, and then cursor back over to where you're plainly on the other curve and hit enter, and then yes. Okay, so that way you can plainly see that you're on the two separate curves. All right, that's it. Hope it helped.